Well, hello again, everyone. This is my review of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Now, Ocarina of Time is my favorite game of all time. I got it the Christmas it came out. I was 8 years old. Actually, the same time I got my Nintendo 64. Anyway, I fell in love with the game. I didn't even complete the game until I was 14 or 15 because basically all I did was run around in there. Anyway, let's get back to the main review. When I first heard about this, I was really excited, and I mean, Zelda. Why wouldn't you be? Anyway, so the graphics have been greatly enhanced for the 3DS, but they still retain their 64 charm, which I really enjoy. Now, there's not much to say about the graphics because I imagine most of you played the game already. And while I still prefer it on 64 simply for the nostalgia factor, the 3DS version is great. So the graphics get a 4.5 out of 5. They're wonderful, and, they're the best they could do. Now, onto the gameplay. The gameplay is good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's just that I instinctively go for the D-pad on the N64, but sometimes the controls, I get a little confused because I'll think I'm hitting one button and doing another, but that may just be me, so I don't know. And I don't particularly care for the DS stylus and stuff, but, again, nitpicky. All in all, the controls get a good 4 out of 5, so they're good, not bad. Storyline, I don't even need to go over. I mean, it's a great storyline. I mean, 5.5 out of 5. I mean, it may seem contrived and, old, but you have to remember, back in the day, that was an amazing storyline. And, hey, it must be so good, because Nintendo's been basically remaking Ocarina of Time, every Zelda game since, except Majora's Mask, so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot I can say. It's a great game. I mean, it's Ocarina of Time. It's one of the best games of all time. Definitely, if you have a 3DS, go out and get this. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else I can say. I'm still amazed that they could fit all of that onto a little tiny chip of the 3DS. I don't really use the 3D much on this game because it doesn't really add that much, so I mean, you can use it if you want. I do like the new boss battle replay feature that's in it. I think that's really fun. And the things that they have added into the game actually help it and don't subtract from it like some remakes have done. It's minor things like adding more detail into the villages and housing and stuff like that, redesigning some character models, but nothing really you can't see. I mean, it's great. And the inclusion of the Master Quest on there was a great bonus, and I find it great. So, I mean, 10 out of 10. I mean, it's Zelda. I mean, you can't really complain much about it. So, yeah, definitely if you have a 3DS, go out and get this, which I'll do a Super Mario 3D Land review a little while, because that's definitely another must-buy for this. So, yeah, until I see you again, guys, until I make a new review. If you like this, subscribe and like and, all that stuff. So, until then, talk to you later.